No! Dude, what?
I can't believe you got an answer.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's okay. What was that? Is that a nat one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you re-roll them, though, because you're Lou?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a feat I took in life. Can I use a Lou point?
Infinite Lou points
Oh my God.
for being your best friend.
It'll be a cold day in hell when I go out like a fucking chump.
Bro.
My goodness gracious. My goodness.
Oh my God.
Order on my stage.
Good stuff. Have a good one, y'all.
My friend and yours, Mr. Lou Wilson.
Hi. Hey, everyone. How are you?
Galir is hung like a goddamn horse.
Fuck off!
Is...
No, he's not. I was also like, well, what if I make Brennan honor my nat 20, which is just Pinocchio, the door opening, me holding Pip, knowing I have a nat 20, and then just going, where the white women at? And making you.
But that's the thing is, my job is easy because then I get to go, that's hilarious.
I like the way you fucking smell. You smell like that shit whales make.
Ambergris, baby boy.
Never seen a cleaner Brennan setup than that stuff that whales make. It's just, he's gonna know. We're on a Twitch stream, which
It
I think
was
is
live.
like anywhere, it was
live. I'm either gonna take a hard left into the insane shenanigans, or we're gonna talk about something that happened in the episode. Now, the LaCroix business makes me think maybe we go fucking nuts.
Give me a month.
If I made a lettuce and I eat a pig made of lettuce, that's like you, a human made of meat, eating bacon from
Wait,
pig
you're the
meat.
college humor guy, right?
I did Tide Pod CEO.
Yeah,
that was me. I did the CEO. Yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah,
me.
all right,
see that one.
I'm
So nice to have you here,
can see a bear's dick. Just.
I've never see a bear's dick.
When have you?
I don't know. I've never seen a bear, but I'm assuming you could see its penis.
I do feel like I'm going to
You
get in
could
trouble
totally
listening
see
to
a
this because
bear's
you're all
penis.
minors.
When it's retracted, it's underneath the fur.
But like, how often is it retracted? Like, it's got to come out
Most
sometime.
of the time.
Oh, well, I can't retract my penis.
Well, that's something about humans.
Oh, and we're different from bears?
I would say other than cast members of this show, Hunter Biden is the most mentioned person in adventuring parties over the years. Easy.
Well, because he's important. Because he matters.
I know that you can't play the Beatles.
You need one set of dice, and that's it. I'm sorry. Hey, I get it. It's your life. Go off and live it. But no, I'm looking at you going, could have bought a coffee.
It's incredible to watch that, and and it's incredible to watch that, and you know, I was ready for something that was going to be like, oh, you know, like we'll find a bit, it'll be fun, and instead you said something that has cut to the core of my being so profoundly and deeply in this moment.
I'd like to introduce some people that have not been at the table before. First, Mr. Lou Wilson.
What a thrill. It's so nice to be here.
Get low.
Hi.
Get low.
Hi, table.
I tried to kill Lou 3 times, and he survived each time.
Jesus, man.
King goes down.
King goes down.
As far in the other direction as I could go to try to kill Lou without cheating, that's how far I went.
I have a hard time disassociating myself from the character I play, and all I felt all season was that Brendan wanted to kill me. So in my head, Brendan wants to kill me in real life.
Hey, am I a magician? Am I a wizard? Am I a conjurer?
In some ways, yes, but in the way that you're talking about, of course not.
I go off the facts. I go off the facts.
My man's got data.
We're data-driven on Dimension 20.
Hi, welcome to Dimension 20. We are data-driven.
Hell is a dark forest where your dad opens his rib cage and invites you to dance.
Evan. Hey, my man. Now, I got no problem with you going off on this kid.
I wish you would have a problem with it. That was very upsetting for
Honestly,
me.
no. Also, if anyone's looking for what the physical manifestation of Brennan's stress is, it's on the floor beneath him. There's just a shit ton of paper that I don't know. Like, there's a huge mess.
What the fuck? It's not.
You can't see this.
It's not paper. I stress destroyed an eraser.
Oh my God.
Just so you know, this is what it looks like before.
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
It's fine. No,
Hey, yo, is this thing about to talk?
hello?
Is it really gonna talk?
I just, like, sometimes.
I'm not ready if it talks.
It's about to talk.
I'm not ready if it talks.
Tabby?
dude.
We had a conversation with a chipmunk less than 15 minutes ago.
Chill.
Just
dog.
do it, please. You can talk. You're making me look bad.
I understand.
Oh my fucking God,
Thank you.
dude. What the
Thank you.
fuck?
Every die is a person with a soul made by the Lord.
Which
And-
Lord?
The Christian God. Every die.
What's up? We are in Dimension 20. We are data-driven and hyper-Christian. No.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns.
Lou. Now, Sam, don't you come around here not having no prompt.
Brennan. It's never the wrong time to have you didn't have it prompt for
This is what we play for.
voting? In a sense.
In a way, it is.
Honestly, yes.
It's what George Washington played for. It's what Thomas Jefferson
Played
played
for.
for. I imagine it kind of like a nutcracker kind of situation.
Yes.
Of
That
like
doesn't
a-
have a chute though, it just pops back out the mouth.
No, it
right?
did. They have a shoot.
Do they have a
What?
Okay. I think this is where you guys all reveal how poor you were and that you didn't have a...
You had a nice nutcracker that cracked the nuts and just had like...
You had a fucking Teddy Ruxpin that fucking
It ate the shell and kept the nut.
You just put a whole walnut in its mouth, it closes, you hear and a perfectly polished candied walnut, no shell in sight. You empty it twice a year.
I had 3 of those in my house growing up.
As Tony Danza joins you.
It was Tony Danza.
I saw Blair.
I was hoping it was Blair.
Guys, this is a
Jamila
good
Jamil and
place.
Tony Blair.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Tony Danza
As
is on
Tony-
Britain's Got Magic?
Yes.
Promoting what?
Oh, wow. He's not actually promoting
That's
anything.
where you get off. That's where Lou Wilson
Yes,
gets off the bus. Why would Tony Danza get booked? He's not promoting it.
Why would Tony? I'm thinking more from Tony Danza's perspective. Tony's flying all the way from his beautiful house in Long Island to London?
Yes.
For what? Just to hang?
To sing a song with his good friend Sam.
He's got to sing 21-minute songs because the host just left after the opening.
Well, thank God Tony was there.
I'll tell you, he's the boss.
Not bad.
Not bad.
at all.
Not bad at all.
Is that a contradiction? Yes, but if so, then like Walt Whitman said, I contain contradictions. The magic of dice.
Uh,
We're quoting, hi, welcome to Dimension 20. We're data-driven, occasionally Christian, but also accepting of other space. And out here quoting Walt Whitman.
So this is how it's gonna be, Brennan, you son of a bitch.
It's not called EXU fucking party time, okay?
Can we? Is it too late? Come on.
Come on.
We're only like 5 minutes in.
14?
14. Don't do that. That's your I'm sorry I have to do this face.
Oh my God.
You know I'm always rooting for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always.
Hook a sister up. Tell me what this guy wants.
I'm
Tell me.
I'm a child. What are you asking me? You want me to tell you what he wants sexual? I'm not gonna do that.
Begging this 8th grader.
Does he like foot stuff? You can tell me if he likes foot stuff.
What are you hearing in the
What are you
place?
hearing?
What are you guys at the high school talking about? Is it?
So here's what I'm saying. And riddle me this and answer me honestly.
Hey, riddle me, and then I will, yeah, dude. Please, well, oh no, I'm gonna riddle you. Who's gonna be riddled?
I knew it.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, ah. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, ah. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, ah.
Can we get one of those, but without the Tesla stock?
But you do want the rapid descent into fascism? Okay, yeah, you got it. Making a sandwich, making a sandwich.
I love making a sandwich. Making a sandwich. What is that word you kept saying? What is a mukbang? This whole time I've been sitting here being like, what the hell is a mukbang? Is it a mukbang? Am I saying it right?
It's a mukbang. It's like social eating. You know?
Oh, it's like having a meal with somebody.
It's like being on Zoom and having dinner with a friend.
Great. You're welcome. Because you were wondering too. Don't act like you know better. Don't act like you knew and I didn't.
Literally everyone but you knows what that is.
Oh, stop! Not a chance. You mouthed it.
I have no idea what that is.
No!
I have no clue what that is.
I don't like it.
Of my traditional, my core beliefs and the dice that I've been carrying with me since that were my father's dice, my father's dice. All right.
Your grandfather had a set of different polyhedral dice.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He was a gambler.
Everyone be careful.
Face, dude.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Play Mother Crow.
Okay, Mother Crow. I'm going to attack 45 times. And that's 10, 12, 11. Okay, that's not 20!
I went off-roading for about 45 minutes, and then I paid $4,500 to go to a bird show. And I'll tell you, it was...
Let me tell you, you have not experienced a show until you've seen a bunch of creatures that literally don't experience pleasure from sex donating all over the floor.
Let me tell you, baby, there are no cages, all right? They are loose.
The dome is for GM's moms.
What?
The dome is for Game Master's moms. Your mom is here. My mom is also here. I was continuing the bit. Did it not land? It wasn't good?
Go.
I guess it didn't land.
However you slice it, baby, the number's the number. And I only need one set of dice to tell me.
I'm just stressed that your dice will hear this and have their feelings hurt.
Hey, I'm gonna go tell them myself when I get home. Because I don't want them to find it out from anyone but me.
Ooh, baby.
All right, so difficulty 15 for magnetism.
Here we go.
Why?
Brennan, don't look like that, man.
What happened?
Me looking like that is not the cause of what I just
What did
saw.
you do?
He did a full, like...
I am drinking a nice cup of Joe right now.
It's not. I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fact. It was a fact.
It was a fact. It was a fact. It was a fact.
Yeah.
It's also kind of a constant for you, I feel like.
Ooh.
You know.
Yeah.
Run for creative fun fact.
Are we all fucking done talking?
Figure it out.
Give focus. Give
Yeah,
focus.
can we get focus?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay.
There's a dance?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh my God, yes!
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Lou Wilson. And for the past 20 plus hours, I played Nidus Okiro, Guildmaster of the Golden Side.
Oh my goodness.
And fun fact about me, I've never had a piece of sashimi.
You've never had a pizza sashimi?
I've never had a pizza sashimi.
A pizza sashimi?
Yes, and I'm assuming you all have eaten pizza sashimi?
No.
I personally have never had pizza sashimi.
Pizza sashimi. So pizza sashimi is
Thank you, Brennan.
raw dough
raw pizza.
with slices of tomato,
Yes.
uncooked cheese, and uncured ham.
It's a classic kind of, they serve it a lot in
Shitty
Barcelona.
bruschetta.
Yeah.
It's real. Hey, it's real.
Nope, it's not real.
Hey, Google it.
Guys, that's absolutely
Google it.
Back row.
Are we going to me? Hi, hello, hi. That's not a real food, right?
Is Constitution safe? You gotta stay hydrated.
Stay tight on him. Stay tight on him. Don't look at me.
You gotta stay hydrated. Water's being poured. Water's being
Hey,
poured.
it's not,
water's
we'll keep
being
talking
poured.
because we're tight on you. Nobody's gonna see
You
this.
gotta stay hydrated at the table, and you gotta. Now,
Stop talking.
fucking flagrant COVID hazard. You gotta stay hydrated at your gaming table, and
Now it feels like you're about to do an ad for like some kind of tabletop specific like electrolyte infused beverage.
yeah, you gotta stay hydrated at your gaming table. That's why nerd water.
I rolled an 18. Then I rolled another dice, and that dice hit the first dice and turned it into a 20.
That
Will
sounds
you
like a 20
accept
to
that?
me. Will you accept his 20?
You want to know what the deal with the vulture was?
Yes.
A vulture is a bird of prey that scavenges on carrion. There are
Let him finish. Let him cook.
This is the only time Lou has ever wanted a bird fact from me.
Let him cook.
There are 23.
I mean, because, we all do perform a certain amount, for everybody in our life. What is it?
You don't?
I
stopped 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I retired.
You retired from affectation?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Congrats.
I'm now just this.
In the most affected voice I've ever heard.
That's the most natural
I'm
voice.
now this.
This is who I am now.
I'm Lou Wilson here speaking to you tonight.
Where's the bacon? Does this look like bacon to you? What does this look like? Help me.
Thank you.
Or no, I held this to you so you could tell me what you think it is.
Lou, have you given up on that object on the ace that you can't identify?
I kept trying to show it to people, and no, I will say that's the only breakdown we've had as a team so far, guys. Somebody's got to help me with that.
Could be a Cheeto.
Could it be fruit?
Oh, Cheeto! Open up those fucking Cheetos.
Got it.
Here you go, Sam.
Here's your fucking Cheetos!
Here's your fucking Cheetos, bro!
Fucking Cheetos, man!
Here's your fucking Cheetos!
She's always on the lookout for anything that might be awry because she's seen too much shit. So what you notice about her is that she's noticing everything.
Fair enough. We're in Ceresia, so there should be a rye somewhere nearby.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want me to give? What? What am I supposed to give him? You're his best friend now, all right? All right, fine. Shit, I'm gonna Venmo you. And it takes a few more hits to knock him down than I think our enemies think, and specifically than Brennan thinks. All right, you can't just take me out.
I love you guys.
I love you.
You're the enemy.
Love you, hate you.
After the way he treated me this season, we're done, dude. We're done. I'll tell you, as soon as I walk off this set today, Brennan, I'm deleting his contacts on my phone. I'm never calling him again. I'm convinced the man who invented Tostito Scoops had buffalo wing chicken. I'm saying it wrong every time. It's buffalo chicken wing dip, or it's just buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, buffalo chicken dip.
I don't have to say wing.
You don't have to say wing.
Promise.
I don't think it's all wing. I think you'd be inaccurate if you said buffalo.
You would be inaccurate. No.
And also, you can't put chicken near buffalo. There's no restaurant in the world that would
already
say, and a plate of chicken buffalo wings for them.
We've got some chicken buffalo.
We got some chicken buffalo.
Honestly, dude, we should get into. Wait, one more time. We're about to see it.
It's gonna be a chicken buffalo.
Yeah, let me see
Kill
this.
me. Fucking
I was about to say,
horrifying.
dude, we should get into genetics, dude.
Get into genetics.
If we started making giant chicken wings that were from buffaloes, do you have a segment that you need to start?
I don't fucking know, dude. The important thing, bison are big, man. I saw
huge, dude. All right, so I think so Sinbad. Zach.
Sinbad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We learned a lot about Sinbad this episode, guys.
We meet Sinbad, Scheherazade.
Yes.
We meet Aesop.
Yep. Black man.
Aesop,
Black man.
Thanks, man.
Charizard.
Hey, dog, appreciate that,
I
dude.
get
Thank you
it.
so much.
Is he black?
I did a bunch of research on Aesop, and they actually believe that historically he may well have been a black man.
Also, autistic.
Historical accuracy.
But it's also it's unclear. Yeah.
I gotta give it up, dude. I gotta give it up.
Give it up.
Am I supposed to do the thing right now?
Do what thing right now?
The thing right now. Do I do it right now, or are we waiting?
Oh, we're waiting. Let's wait.
Okay, we're waiting. Great.
We'll wait.
Am I supposed to do my thing right now?
Do your thing.
I'm gonna
Me.
Do you want me to propose now, or you want me to wait?
Propose. What do you mean propose?
Will you just let me know when I should propose? Can we just do a sign?
You're gonna have to find the moment for yourself.
propose to
do
Siobhan.
You're
that.
gonna have to-
And I learned a lot about lashes and the differences between them.
Abria was thought it would be very cool to hold up to the table, but just to Erica and Danielle, and was like, I don't know which of these two to go with. And I made eye contact with Lou, being like, we're looking at two identical boxes.
And when I go to a different group, we kind of start all over.
You're eating a grilled cheese sandwich, someone says cheese, and then that's the point of context, which would mean friend groups when they.
I got lost around kind of. I started thinking about a sandwich, and I was like, that sounds good right now.
I am starving. It's starving. What do they eat here?
My man runs hot.
I run hot. I do run hot.
This thing, you do this about 40 times a session.
My body is so known by the internet.
Tell you right now, it's gonna be a hot September.
The corn is high, and so is the thermometer.
Sweating like a Coke bottle at a barbecue, Jack. I'll tell you that right now.
You tell him.
Where does it rest on the ocean? It can't lock its wings like an albatross and sleep on the wind. Owls. Oh, you think I don't know bird facts?
Oh my God!
It's a thing. It's a thing. We don't. Don't ask this man questions about birds.
Tell
They're
me
his
about
favorite album.
peacocks.
Oh, I'll tell you.
They really took this ball and ran hard.
hard.
They're like on the other side of town.
And let's be
you
clear,
can't get
like
it back.
I like birds, but I don't have a relationship to birds in a way. Like if I did, I was like, I'm saying this and immediately I'm like, don't say the thing that contradicts what you're saying. I do.
Hey, but Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman.
Hey, he's in the title, dude. Data-driven, occasionally Christian.
You can call me a data-driven Walt Whitman because that's I do point out crows a lot. Crows are special. I like crows.
Please let me win.
Did the best I could, man. I did the best I could. Got these two dumb crackers to either side of me. Beardsley and O'Brien, fucking fold like cheap suits. Lou, there's not too much you can do about. He is a titan.
We had a dream!
We had a dream!
I'm like, crow, and I'll be, especially if a crow's doing something. If a crow, like we were walking up the street the other day, me and Iz, and I looked
Bro,
up.
you gotta be careful. You're talking a lot about crows right now.
Am I talking too much about
You
crows?
really finish what you can say, but I gotta say you're getting right. This is why people. It's very.
I was digging my way out of.
Exactly,
I
full
was
Walt
digging my
Whitman
way
of, like,
out of the
for you
bird
to go
hole.
from out of the bird hole to then being like, well, it's crazy, dude. Just yesterday, I was having a moment where I saw a bird and I.
It's just cool because because you can look at a raven.
We're eating a big sandwich right now, all right?
This McRib goes all the way down.
This is a rib deluxe, my guy. Bones and all.
Now, that's what you call a rib deluxe. So we have 1 out of every 3.
So we're a third complete.
And we're going into episode 3 of a 10-episode season.
There you go.
So we're ahead?
Slightly.
Okay.
If we don't get another one by the end of this next episode, we'll be slightly behind.
Evan, we don't have time for your bleeding heart. We have to 100% the season.
Speed run! I know, there's a bunch of magic animals. You guys do great.
Oh, man. What do we got ourselves into?
No idea. But do you want an alliance for real?
Of course. Why do you think I brought you out here?
Stumbled to the bathroom and put my whole mouth around the faucet and turned it on cold water.
Scariest thing I've ever heard.
I got my head because I was like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, and I went.
Put my whole mouth on a public faucet.
Yeah.
I'm imagining you kind of like engulfing it a little, like
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's a
faucet.
lot.
I went and got a lip seal around the faucet.
Wow.
Lip seal.
You know, an embouchure, whatever they call it.
No air in or out.
No air in or out.
Yeah.
Full blast cold water. I felt like I was gonna die.
You want me to just walk away from a pregnant woman?
She's in a hospital, and you and me aren't doctors, man. Someone's gonna help this lady, and if they don't, it's because this place is not real.
So you want me to we're just gonna walk away?
What would you do in a normal hospital, man? Would you deliver a baby?
No, if I had to.
No, you wouldn't.
Let's dive in. That sounds good to me.
Hold on. Let me just go through it real quick. Don't get to relax, all right? I know you want a snack. I know you run hot, okay?
I am hungry. Talking about crows got me hungry.
I don't want to get into that. That feels.
I eat crows.
Okay.
I had a hard time saying, just walking away from a pregnant woman asking for help.
It's the thing of if you're in the woods in the middle of the night and you hear a little 6-year-old off in the woods going, "Somebody please help me." Don't help them. That's not the right tone for that. You know it's not true. So when a pregnant woman says, "My husband, I think his name's Kevin," fucking book it. Everyone needs to run faster. Okay, who else is public domain? Public domain. Winnie the Pooh. You'll be Mr. Darcy.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Where's God at?
Huh?
God?
Very public domain. So Christopher Robin, Sherlock Holmes, Mr. Darcy, the Lord.
Winnie the Pooh, cast some little
Jessica Rabbit, public domain. Emily, be reasonable. Well, be God, not Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jesus!
What?
God, Jesus.
I mean, I think we'll eat this one.
God, thank the Lord, you're a good man.
Okay.
I've been looking at that for 2 days,
And
wondering why nobody.
Oh yes.
Nobody picked. Oh yes. Oh yes.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh yes. That is a very special snack.
That feels like a more elegant version of what are the ones we call? What do we call them?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Little Debbie's like.
Yeah.
What's up, my dude?
Oh, my man's got that loop-de-loop.
I also love being in the dome again because I could look right at Lou when we were being introduced to Sam and be like, mukbang?
It's really cool. It's like, because you can't do that in Zoom, right? You can't have an aside.
I don't like looking at him. Let me look at you. So
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is
I love you to death, but it's a lot.
I love you to death, and I get it.
I call this 4.5 almonds, and the only reason it's not getting the 5, little dry.
Little dry. Well, that's the instant packaging of it all. It's not a fresh cake.
Not a fresh cake.
Brennan, we gotta be more realistic about. Hey, it's a packaged snack, okay?
I'm not gonna give out 5 almonds unless it's a 5 almond snack.
I mean, that was a 4.5 almonds is a new record.
You should be happy with a 4.5 almond rating.
All right, you hear that? Oh yes. Unlike the nudity.
I'm out here putting feathers in people's caps, and you're fucking grilling me.
We got the gym now, so you know I've got.
I've been in there with you.
Bottle.
It's like, man, it's just hard. My wingspan, like, it's hard to put mass on.
No, we can work on this. We can work on this.
After all, it's
Kick it, Brennan. Tim's, bitch. Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Wait, okay. Were you gonna give it 3?
I think you got to give this a C.
Okay.
You got to give it a C.
Okay.
Because.
All right, hey man, we established an almond system, and now you're switching over to the letter grades. You're really fucking me right now. Okay, help me.
What do you need the dog to do? They don't need to do anything. They just need to be a dog. And it's the perfect blend of being useful without having to be useful, you know?
I feel like the two things we like about the idea of being a dog are very different.
Yeah, you said trees?
Yeah, trees.
Trees? I thought you said trees.
Why, you gonna let that slide for me?
I thought you meant peeing on trees outside.
That ain't bad either.
It ain't bad either. Yeah, man.
Just for the joy it will bring. Can you get one more? That's okay? It was like the light of Arendelle, a little bit of light in the darkness.
Lou's defeated Charlie Brown walk.
Thank you, Lou.
I feel like the silence is owned by you, Sam, and your creation of tension among us. But my conch noise belongs to me, and it belongs to me and my friends.
I really don't like artificial tasting peanut butter.
Do you do Reese's?
Man, don't put me on that, man. What are you doing? Don't put me on blast like that, man. What the fuck are you doing?
You said you don't do artificial peanut butter, and you expect me to follow up in
Well,
our
no,
snack segment?
I was hoping you.
It's Constitution.
No, I was hoping. Okay, bro, I was hoping I would get to walk away. And kind of people be like, "Oh, Lou's really into peanut butter." Now you making me. Now you put me on the spot. Now I gotta say that I love Reese's, especially the Easter one. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
You guys can cut that though. You just lie. You can keep it.
I
No,
love.
but you should cut it.
I love a segment where we're like, and if you collect dice, you can fucking die. You have to cut the thing I said about Reese's out. You have to.
Cannot. You
cannot include
bro,
that.
my friends will see this.
I think at the core of both the game that myself and Lou were playing was we wanted to be here at the end together.
My first team was called Martin Luther King's Dream. My second team was called Martin Luther King's Second Dream. And I think by voting for me, we can achieve Martin Luther King's third dream, that a black man has the opportunity to win a game of Game Changers with the same parity as a white man.
And the most important prop
Oh my God.
perhaps all of Dimension 20 history.
I'll give you $20 if you swallow that.
No, we need it to shoot. We actually need it to go on the
Okay, so
Is it in your stomach?
I want $20.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you right now.
You need to excavate your waste for the.
What are you talking about? What's going on, guys?
We shoot these minis after we wrap.
Oh, you're telling me Rick doesn't have 17 orange hats somewhere?
Hey, Rick, one of the cast members ate a hat. So. Oh, beautiful.
Well, give me my $12 back.
God damn.
Oh my God. It's a true testament, Lou, to your commitment to bits that I had no way of knowing if that hat was gone or not.
Yeah.
Right.
We all got this shit.
We can all make mouth sounds
Just running down the streets of Silver Lake making fucking hungry stomach noises.
Hey, rock him, big fella.
You got it, man. Hey, mess with the goat.
Get the horns! We hear, or no, I guess it would. Hey, what's up? This is, no, hold on. I'm gonna do a bit. Wait a second. You just gotta give me a second. Who am I thinking of? Give me 1 second, don't talk. 1 second, don't talk. 1 second, don't talk. Hey, what's up, Lou? This is Joan from Mr. Peanut. We were so excited to have you be the new Mr. Peanut. You know, the whole baby Peanut, Mr. Peanut didn't work out, and so now, you know, we were gonna do a fun, diverse thing where, but we hear you love Reese's, motherfuckers. So,
Brennan, I swear to God, if you find it on like one go through, I will end myself. I will end myself. This one feels like the bid.
I got bad news for you.
No.
fuck me!
Okay. God damn it. That one's not a breakaway,
That's not a
but that's
breakaway.
okay.
Well, I refuse to.
Well,
Well, is that the well of magic?
Get
is
the
the well
fuck
of
out of
magic
here.
you have
magic
to
going?
tell us. You have to tell us. Whoa, what was that?
Wait a minute.
Sticky tack I've been playing with.
Well is a health condition. Well is a source of water. Well is a placeholder word. While well. Something you say before launching into a villainous monologue.
Oh my God.
Is that what's broken?
Go fuck yourself.
Sweet dreams.
We're gonna kill you when we wake up, dog.
This season ends with Tabby dead. Mark my word.
Have you thought about that?
Breaking things?
Mr. Peanut is back in a big way, baby.
I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I think it's looking at the minis. Thank God, dude.
The jacket is.
Okay, yeah. No more.
It made you extra Italian.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
How about that?
This is a gimmick that I've been wanting to do for a while, which was the mid-battle switch of, you know, there's been a lot of battles coming in, and are you blocking the fairies from your line of sight?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Brennan, it's taken a while for you to find this meat.
It's almost like this meat burger
So
thing is-
it's a line.
what
It's a
you're
line
doing.
from
I was like-
from the Tim Meadows, The Ladies Man movie, where it's
way too deep a cut.
way too deep a cut. Why did I remember that like that was a huge cultural touchstone?
Exactly. And not like rerun on Comedy Central at 11:30 at
I
night.
think two fine hands and shove them down the back of your dress. Two fine hams.
Oh,
I was about to say.
Two fine hands is different.
Is your father a me? Okay.
Yeah. So it's your father a meat burglar because he took two fine hams and shoved them down the back of your dress?
Oh no, that's bad.
Wait, what? Are you a meat burglar? Who the fuck is a meat burglar?
Now,
Am I?
I'm diving back in. Let's find out.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Do you have more? And to answer the question you asked me before,
I'm so excited today that I will be
here building an NPC with Lou, kind of actually Lou's going to be the one really calling the shots here, and I'll just be sort of giving input as Lou kind of builds this character. We're going to be statting out Chungle Down Bim today.
Fuck you. You know what? Honestly, this is not okay. I'll tell you right now, this is not okay. That was just a guise. That was a facade that was soon to be revealed that he was a monster.
Oh, well, listen, it became a facade, but it certainly didn't begin that way. How could I, your humble dungeon master, have anticipated
You
that
knew.
Fabian...
You knew what I would do. You knew me. You know me too well. You knew You knew I would turn Chuckle Down Bim. You knew he was gonna shit in my mouth from the moment he was shoveling pasta.
So if there's any stuff we should
Well, Kwanzaa's a big thing for me, man. So if you could help me celebrate Kwanzaa, that would mean a lot, dude.
Even just the tone of your voice, I know you don't celebrate
No, bro,
Kwanzaa.
I love Kwanzaa, and I want you.
You're taking advantage of me, your friend who doesn't know, and this is cruel.
Well, it would have been funny. I would love to see your version of Kwanzaa.
I looked up. I know Umoja. I know them all.
Okay.
I looked it up, and then I said, wait a minute, how widespread is the holiday? And I looked that up, and it's not the most.
Yeah, we don't celebrate Kwanzaa, but if you want to celebrate Kwanzaa, do you want to celebrate Kwanzaa?
I spent an afternoon learning how to celebrate Kwanzaa, but I don't know if that...
I think we're gonna celebrate Kwanzaa this year.
Like, I think it helps people engage with your narrative if you're like, we're gonna. I just throw up. It's like full vomit.
Full dry, and it's just full dry, unshelled peanuts. It's happening!
I was trying to prepare for the role. We have to get out of here. It's Christmas.
What? No, it's fucking not.
It's called, if it's a holiday episode, no one can die.
I thought we thought it was maybe sweet. That's it, Mom.
Do people like this? Your sunglasses!
I had to wear them.
Why?
Well, you don't think I'm gonna bring these like.
Okay.
Do you have like a closing question or something like that?
I have all of our audience questions.
Oh, wow! You didn't tell me that.
I said we basically have no time left.
Thank you very much, Lou, Brennan.
Here's the question from Titania.
Okay,
And you have to, and when because we know that the hard part's gonna be when I finish the question and turn to you.
Yeah.
That's the danger zone. So just prepare to make it through that, and then you'll start answering, and we'll get through the segment.
That's the energy we're going into this with.
Yes.
All right,
we know where the danger zone is. I'm gonna read it just fine, and then if you start answering, we'll be okay.
Yeah, okay.
But if the danger zone is the transition.
Great.
From Titania. Thank you, Titania.
Thanks, Titania.
How do you make characters with antisocial behavior be fun for the whole party? Fabian and Gunny, while very different, are some of my favorite characters, and they also struggle a lot with egotism and gambling, respectively. How do you manage to role play those aspects and still bring a smile to everyone in the room?
Titania, incredible question.
Bloody velvet means antlers, means newly grown antlers.
Are there deer here? Could there just be deer here?
This time of year?
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I guess give me my bottle and my sweater back. Here, like the occasion.
The blood is largely dried.
And
That's deer stuff.
Shed velvet, yes.
I didn't know that was
this guy knows his deer
Of course he knows
Yeah.
this stuff. My bad.
I'm not dismissing you. I'm saying that there are deer in this woods.
But this time of year?
And Nurse looks a little impressed, honestly.
It's him. He spent enough time.
No, it was you. I got my fact from somewhere in the world. You got yours from somewhere in the world. You remembered it. I remember mine. That's the same thing.
This is the final showdown. Jungle in the Jungle, a canon event. One of them will die. The battle at the bowl. Am I right, Lou? Lou, am I right?
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Why those people are exceptions to your rule.
Damn.
Is that any good?
That was perfect.
And do you think people will listen, or will they just be too distracted by the fact that my face is absolutely covered in platinum?
I think that we're setting a challenge for people, right?
Yep.
And we're saying like, there's wisdom here. Can you let go of your pride?
Exactly.
Can you let go of your pride?
Here's a growth moment for you.
You're talking to an incredible performer and artist, and if you can't see through a simple face mask, then you're talking about Mr. Peanut. Okay, there's the monocle and there's the cane. He has to get this because of the makeup he has to wear in the suit.
They make me wear makeup within the suit.
Within the suit. Because if anything were to happen to the suit, they need to stay in character within.
I wear a little top hat underneath the big one.
It's like a backup parachute.
Exactly.
Well, the food pyramid's an amazing fucking assassin chili pepper. The 6 major food groups.
I don't like it.
If you want to bring a goat in here, I'll wrestle it.
Don't.
I would be so mad.
I feel like that would be so fun. And then the moment it started, we'd all be going, Brennan, stop.
Brennan, no.
You would think, because you're like, Brennan knows that this is our job and that he has to make it kind of fun and that people probably want to see the goat win. And then you'd see what really would happen.
Exactly.
And you'd go, cut.
You know, and here's so insight into me. I gotta get this off my face, and yet I can't abandon
the bit. Yeah.
So that's just sort of the bit.
You can take it off.
Will you take yours off?
Absolutely not.
God damn it.
And you used to be scary, and now you're not scary, but now you're scary in a different way.
Actual play is a form of collaborative storytelling that uses the medium of tabletop role playing.
Which one of you fucks drives a silver Prius, okay? I'm going. Oh, what's up, Brent?
What's up,
Hey,
man? Good to see you.
Or if you not eat it, but drink it.
Oh, the Maxim one?
Yeah, it's so good.
When have you had it?
That's a crazy story. If I got hit by a guy at the Glendale Galleria.
What?
With his car backed into mine, not my body.
He popped out and said, I can make this right.
Exactly.
Here you go.
Please.
For Mr. Peanut, anything, yeah.
Well, it's funny, he was the Maxim coffee man. So he gets out.
Hey, bro, echolocation.
It's perfect. Exactly like a bat. It's
I was listening, dude. I've been listening.
Dude, I love you, man.
I mean, I will say I think I'm very lucky to have you as my DM because I think that don't, not with the mask. Don't with the mask. This is scary with the mask.
I love you.
Outside my window.
Just slowly rising up perfectly. Love you.
You don't think I'm calling you day one?
You want to take me to a Lakers after party and say, this is my haunted white friend, Evan?
Without a doubt, dog. Dog, everybody got those guys in their crew. It's essential to have that guy in your crew. Well, what? Like, it's not like we were like, well, we met in this parking lot and then they showed up. It's like, no, and then we descended and then we descended again. And then they watched us all, they watched me carry a little radish man and said, nah, he's good.
It's like, it's like being in prison and someone's like, I'm actually not in jail.
I'm in a full orange jumpsuit, like, I got lost.
Yeah,
I thought this was a school.
Fails to save.
I wound up in the jail.
Well,
Welcome to jail, mother. Being at my core, what that manifests in. Does that make any sense?
Dude, once again, the
degree, dude. I feel like I'm talking.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't want this to hurt you as my friend.
Yeah.
The degree of lucidity with the mask on is off the charts.
Does it feel like I'm more lucid? I feel more confident than I did. Like I feel like I'm hiding.
This is like some weird, like sort of like anthropology shit of like the mask reveals the true self.
We have a lot of followers, and lots of people are watching this. And they want to hear an articulate Lou Wilson speak on.
They
want
to see Mr. Peanut.
They want to see. Pay for. I'm real thankful to have been a part of it, and appreciate the competitive spirit that all of my friends brought to it. Brennan, come here, Brennan.
The right man won today. You all saw it.
Exactly.
You all saw it.
Somebody called Coretta Scott King. We got some good news to share.
That does it for us here. Lou Wilson, who I love with all my heart, he's like a brother to me, is, I think, like the most gifted actor of this like generation. I think his talent truly is boundless. If Lou's there, it can't not be real.
My man's the coolest, like, most incredible dude who's ever, he's just like it's like he's got like a bag full of tricks, right? He's kind of like, you know, he's kind of like a Paul Pierce, right? Where he's just like out there and it's like wherever he is on the field, you don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna work, you know? My man's the truth.
You're my best friend.
All right, take him off.
Three,
2, 1.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You knew. I knew it.
Wait, we'll do it. We'll do
Okay,
it.
all right.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Yeah, nice fucking try.
Okay,
Yeah,
hey,
nice
all right,
fucking
this
try.
one's for real.
This one's for real.
Hey, we'll count down from 5 this
Okay,
time.
5.
That's how you know it's real.
Gotcha.
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
God damn!